the new lifeline to help troubled homeowners having trouble making those mortgage payments. On Friday, the Obama administration laid out the newest plan to help millions prevent foreclosure. David Curley is at the White House with details. Good morning, David.
Good morning, Bill. You know, it was a year ago with great fanfare, the president announced he wanted to help millions of troubled homeowners, but the complaints have been so loud, so persistent, the president had to do something. So for the second time in as many days, changes to the mortgage program.
The plan won't help all the 15 million Americans who owe more on their homes than they're worth. But the administration hopes it can help some of them avoid foreclosure by expanding the Homeowners Assistance Program to reduce the amount owed on underwater mortgages, provide new assistance for the unemployed, and give incentives for banks to renegotiate with customers. Under the current program, only 170,000 homeowners have been helped, just a fraction of the 3 to 4 million the president had promised to help.
This represents a sea change in philosophy from simply lowering monthly mortgage payments to reducing mortgage amounts, and I think that'll make a big difference.
But many believe this plan still doesn't do enough.
So you think the administration is going to have to revisit this and do even more to help homeowners?
Absolutely. Until we adequately address this issue, the economic crisis we're in is going to continue.
And more foreclosures.
And more foreclosures.
Postal worker Bao Pham has seen his home value drop by nearly half, and he got no help from the old program. He hopes it works this time.
What's your message to the White House?
Yeah, could lower the payments and help us out with the program or do something.
Some economists say that those who are underwater, probably only 1 in 10, may actually be helped by this program. But the administration hopes that this will actually start to help stabilize the housing market in this country. Bianna?
All right, David, thank you. So who qualifies for assistance? Personal finance expert and CEO of superfutures.org, Jennifer Openshaw, joins me now to break it down this morning. Okay, so the administration promises that this will help 3 to 4 million homeowners. Who exactly does it help and how does it work?
Well, if you answer yes to the following questions, Bianna, then you do qualify. First off, is your mortgage guaranteed by Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac? Have you been on time with your payments? And then the most important is the amount you owe on your home more than the home is worth? Meaning that you're underwater, and if so, chances are you can refinance, and the lenders are going to reduce your payment by as much as 10%. So that's a lot for folks.
That is a lot. You mentioned the lenders. Do they have to participate, or is this open for negotiation and voluntary?
Yeah, they don't have to participate, but that's a big but in the program, which means that it's really up to the lenders and the investors to participate in this program. And if they don't, I don't think we're going to see the 3 to 4 million that people are hoping are going to see their homes refinanced.
Yeah, well, it's all about the subsidies and provisions they can get from the government as well. We also know that there's a new provision added to this plan that will help unemployed. That's a big problem here. How does that work?
Well, if people are unemployed, they would see their loan payments reduced by as much as 3 to 6 months. So that's a lot. So the question is, do you answer yes to the following questions? And if so, then you qualify. The first is, are you receiving unemployment insurance benefits? Secondly, is your mortgage older than January of 2009? And then finally, have you not been late on more than 3 of your payments? So they want you generally to have been on time and been a good borrower.
Being late on payments, that's a huge problem. To 6 million Americans are now 2 months or more late on payments. So what happens with that? Do you qualify if in fact you are late on payments, or do you have to stay clear on that?
You do, and that's a big one because there are 7 million people out there that are seriously late on your payments. So again, if you answer yes to these 4 questions and you qualify, is it your primary residence? It does have to be. Is the amount that you owe less than $700,000? Is your mortgage older than January of 2009? And then finally, is the amount you owe more than 31% of your gross income? Meaning, Bianna, for every $1,000 of gross income I get every month, at least $310 needs to be going to my mortgage payment.
And obviously homeowners want to know where they can go to apply. Where do they find this?
Well, they can get more information from makinghomeaffordable.gov, or they could call toll-free 888-995-HOPE, or call their service provider or lender. But remember that there's some details to be worked out yet, so we're not going to see this in place, if it is, until the fall. But I think it's looking pretty good. Help needs to come to these people.
And it's more help than the initial plan last year.
You bet.
Hopefully this will work. Jennifer, thank you so much.